They told you supplements are the only way. Pills in the morning, powders at night, capsules for energy, digestion, sleep. A cabinet full of promises that somehow never feels enough. But what if that entire system is built on something fragile? What if three simple ingredients sitting quietly in your kitchen right now can create something more powerful than everything inside that cabinet? And what if it only takes 7 days, with no factory, no brand, no label, just time and a process almost no one talks about anymore? Because once you understand it, something shifts, and that's exactly why it was forgotten. Right now, most people are stuck in a loop they never question. You feel tired, you take something. Your stomach feels off, you take something else. Your energy crashes, you reach for something else. But pause for a second. Why do we need so many supplements in the first place? Because just a few generations ago, people didn't live like this. They didn't depend on shelves filled with bottles. They relied on something else, something alive, something that didn't come from a lab. And slowly, without realizing it, we replaced it. And that's when everything began to change. Modern food looks full, but it's empty in ways most people never see. The soil is weaker, the nutrients are thinner, and the food is designed for speed, not depth. We eat more, yet feel less nourished. And over time, that gap gets filled not with real solutions, but products. Products that try to replace what was lost, one isolated piece at a time. But nature never worked like that. It never separated things. It built systems, living systems, and hidden inside old traditions, across remote villages and harsh landscapes, that system still existed. In places where winters were long and resources were limited, people couldn't rely on supply chains or pharmacies. They had to rely on something else, something stable, something repeatable. And in those places, there was always a jar. Simple, unlabeled, sitting quietly in a corner. 3 ingredients inside, left alone, day after day. And at first glance, it looked like nothing was happening. Just water, just food, just time passing. But underneath the surface, something invisible had already begun. Tiny organisms started to wake up. Not harmful ones, but the kind your body was designed to work with. They began feeding, breaking things down, unlocking nutrients trapped inside the ingredients. And then, slowly, they started building something new, something that didn't exist before. Vitamins formed, enzymes multiplied, organic acids appeared. It wasn't just food anymore. It was transformation. And after 7 days, what came out of that jar was no longer ordinary. It was alive. And that's where things get interesting. Because when researchers eventually studied these communities, they expected to find something obvious: genetics, climate, maybe even luck. But what they found instead was something much deeper. Their gut health was strong. Their inflammation levels were low. Their bodies absorbed nutrients more efficiently than what modern diets could achieve. And it all pointed back to this one simple habit, this one ferment. But instead of becoming widely known, it was pushed aside, labeled outdated, too simple, too uncontrolled, because it didn't fit the system we were building. You see, fermentation can't be rushed. It can't be mass-produced the same way. It requires time, patience, and a bit of trust in something you can't fully see. And that makes it inconvenient in a world built on speed and control. So slowly, it faded, replaced by pills that promised precision, powders that promised convenience, synthetic versions of things that once existed naturally. And the jar, the simple, powerful jar, was forgotten. But the process never disappeared, because fermentation isn't something humans invented. It's something we discovered. It exists in nature, quietly happening all around us. Fruits ferment when left alone. Soil ferments beneath your feet. Even your body depends on similar processes every single day. And when you bring that process back into your life, something begins to change. Not overnight, not dramatically, but steadily, subtly, powerfully. Inside those 7 days, the bacteria don't just preserve the food, they transform it. They make nutrients easier to absorb. They create new compounds your body recognizes instantly. They reduce the strain on your digestion, so your system can focus on repair instead of struggle. And that's why people who return to this method often notice something strange. Their energy doesn't spike, it stabilizes. Their cravings don't fight back, they fade. Their body stops asking for more because, for the first time, it's actually getting enough. And this is the part that feels almost unbelievable, because it's not about adding more to your life, it's about removing the need for so much. When one simple ferment can do what multiple supplements try to replicate, it raises a bigger question. Why did we move away from it in the first place? Why did we replace a living system with isolated parts? Because once you see the difference, it's hard to go back. The supplement industry thrives on one core idea, that you are always missing something, that your body is incomplete without constant input. But what if that idea only exists because something essential was removed? What if the problem was never you, but the system you were placed in? A system that disconnected you from processes that once worked effortlessly, and then offered replacements that never quite feel enough. But something is changing again. Slowly, quietly, people are rediscovering these methods, not as trends, but as solutions. They're going back to basics, back to jars, back to time, back to letting nature do what it has always done. And the results are consistent enough to raise eyebrows. Digestion improves, energy levels balance out. Even small things like how you feel after eating start to shift. And all of it comes from something so simple, it almost feels impossible. But that's the truth about powerful things. They don't always look complex. Sometimes they're quiet, almost invisible, hidden in plain sight. And once you understand them, you start to see everything differently. Food isn't just calories anymore, it's potential. Time isn't just passing, it's transforming. And your role isn't just to consume, but to create. Because when you take 3 basic ingredients and allow them to change over 7 days, you're not just making food, you're rebuilding a process that your body understands deeply, a process that doesn't fight your system, but works with it. And that changes the relationship completely. You stop chasing results and start trusting the method. And maybe that's why this stayed hidden for so long, not because it was secret, but because it was too simple, too accessible, too independent. Because once you realize you can create something this powerful on your own, the need for everything else begins to fade. So the real question isn't what the 3 ingredients are. That part is easy. The real question is, what happens when you try it? What changes inside your body? What shifts in your routine? And more importantly, what else have we forgotten that's just as simple, just as powerful, and waiting quietly for us to know?